Hey. It is your boy Kqkc. Wait on everybody get these notifications. And while they doing that, I crank this bitch up. There we go. Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? It's like everybody chilling tonight. I heard that. That's what you got to do. And that's what I'm about to do. Yes, sir. Y'all come on in here. And I hope y'all getting these notifications like you should. All right? So, anyway, um, KC Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC. Throwing down on another live stream for you. And I apologize for missing the live stream earlier this morning. And I was going to do a video, but tomorrow I'll probably be doing more videos. What's going on, Thomas Morning? Excuse me. Salute to you, my brother. How you feel, man? You all good? I hope you all good, brother. Yes, sir. All right. I'm just waiting on everybody to get their notifications. What's going on, Mala V? Yes, sir. What's going on, my brother? Glad you was able to fall in here. All right. I see everybody just chilling tonight. You know, I didn't see nobody on. I said, hell, I get on. Shit. You know? And I know we got a fight tonight, but it's not too interesting and can't find it. And the zone, I think it's just on the zone, I think. It's not on the other channel. So it's all good, though. Yes, sir, Miller V. Question. Go ahead, my brother. Yeah, you know, hey, like I said, we all agree to disagree. So go ahead and fire away. All right? There's no problem with that. So, but I'm gonna tell you this. I'm waiting on some other people to come in, but you know, I'm very uneasy about this fight over in Saudi Arabia. You know, very uneasy. We seen what happened to Amir Khan. We know, and you know what? Actually, that's Amir Khan brothers, if you want to be honest, 'cause he's a Muslim, and they practice Islam. I mean, we talking about he hit his knees 5 times a day, facing motherfucking east. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. So, but go ahead, fire the question away. If you had a question, or I just figure you just had a question because you said question. So, but it's all good, my brother. Yes, sir. But anyway, I'm just waiting until everybody get these notifications. You know, 'cause they been slow with these notifications, man. I don't know what's going on. But I sent an email to you, Google, to find out exactly what's happening with the notifications. So, what is up with Broner not getting his check from the pack fight? Oh, that's what you want to know. Well, see, Broner is in underground Salem in that project. Appreciate you, Underground Salem. He said, salute Kqkc. Starting this live with the theme song. All right, appreciate that. All right. Now, my brother was asking a question about Adrian Broner. Well, see, Adrian Broner has a lot of advances he gets, right? When you see Adrian Broner don't have a lot of money. He get fronted a lot of money before fights. And, you know, you just, Al Heyman ain't gonna give you no money. You're gonna have to pay that shit back. And, you know, Al Heyman is true. He do help out a lot of fighters, you know, with no strings attached. You don't have to pay it back. But with Adrian Broner, you know, he had to flex and he had to do this and all that. But it comes out of his purse. So don't it's bullshit. Basically, no, Adrian's full of shit anyway. But that's what basically what it is. Okay. Adrian Broner, he get fronted a lot of money. He probably got fronted that purse, and matter of fact, I'm quite sure he did, and he got fronted, and now, hey, you got to pay up, buddy. You got to pay the piper. You can't get money just like that. A bank ain't look. When you borrow money from a bank, you got to pay that shit back with interest, which I doubt Al Hammond said with interest. But I keep telling everyone, why is Al Heyman holding on to Adrian Broner? Well, quite naturally, either he owe him something, or so he was taking advances. Oh yeah, he been taking advances for years. Al Heyman will give you advance. Charlos, they took advances, you know. So most likely that's what it is. Matter of fact, I'm quite sure that's what it is. Because Adrian Broner doesn't have a lot of money. He's not that. He put asses in the seats. That's why Al Heyman kind of bothered with him. But then again, he owed Al Heyman a lot of money, and that's why he still is not relevant. But that's why he still get fights. That's why Al Heyman put him in a position to go for a eliminator or go for a championship belt. So he don't give him no belt, but he put him in a position to try to get one. But he loses. He don't let his hands go. And we all know the reason why that is. So now he crying foul. Are you gonna cry foul? And motherfucker, you owe him. You been owing him for I don't know how long. So basically that's what it is, Malilla. He does give cash advances. That's what it is, cash advance on your purse, and which is legal. A lot of fighters have done that. But one thing about it, Pamper Bob Aaron, he charges a lot of interest on that. Now Al Hammond, he don't charge interest on it. Yeah. Okay. Talking about fucking boxing, right? You're right, for real. You know, and what make it so bad? Adrian Broner's mother still live in the same house that they grew up in. What'd you do with all that money? Cause if you follow Adrian Broner's career, he was paid a lot of money. He said this before. He was paid a lot of money when he was younger because he was a kind of a star. He was supposed to be the next Floyd Mayweather. Actually, it was saying, but he took a wrong turn somewhere. And when you give a young person all that money, of course, you're gonna get a lot of shit. You know. So. What's that? I'm your sister at Kqkc. I'm your sister. Okay. Now, Kevin Stenhouse, salute Kqkc in chat. Is AJ still the A side in the rematch? No, sir. Hell no. How can he be the A side? He don't have no belts. He lost. Ruiz automatically would be the A side. But now, this is the key, Kevin. They still have time to change their mind. It's not a final deal. I read that today. Per BoxingScene.com, per WBN.com. It's not a done deal. Now, if you go to Andy Ruiz's Twitter account, it's plainly day, right there. Matter of fact, go to the YouTube page. I think Black Fight Fan put that on there too. And it's not a final deal. See, yeah, but Eddie Hearn is moving like AJ is the A side. Yeah, he acting like it. See, Eddie Hearn is acting like he's the A side for the simple reason he have a rematch clause. But with the rematch clause, it doesn't say where the fight would take place, and it's not even in the contract. The rematch clause. It was a gentleman's shake, you know, or a gentleman's word. So Andy Ruiz, he keeping his word, but Eddie, don't try to flex like you motherfucking on the A motherfucking side. You ain't. All right, and he know he ain't. That's Eddie Hearn for you. See, you understand? That's Eddie Hearn for you. You know, he ain't nothing but a lying son of a bitch. That's all. And no way are they gonna go to Saudi Arabia. I still don't think that's gonna be right because look at Amir Khan. He didn't even get paid. He didn't get paid. You know what? And Saudi Arabia said, "Fuck you. Come on, let's start this war." So ain't nothing he can do about it. You know, but mosey on home. And then he lucky they let him go home because he's a Muslim. And they don't believe in boxing and all that. But they believe in money. You see? They believe in money. What's up? Does it matter? Salute to KQ in the chat. Salute to you, my brother. I didn't see nobody on. I said, you know what? I'll get on and talk a little boxing for a minute. Now, before I get into the Ruiz and now the WBC, this franchise belt they trying to do with Canelo. Well, they plan on giving Deontay Wilder one, and they plan on giving Bernard Hopkins one, Juan Marquez one. Hell, they gonna get Terry Norris one. So, other words, what this gonna be is something like a pre Hall of Fame trophy. That's all it is. Because you don't get no perks with this bitch. You know, but you can say that, hey, I was one of the elite fighters. You know, it's for bragging rights. You know, that's all. I thought Ruiz bowed out that rematch. Oh, no. No. Ruiz, no, he didn't bow out the rematch. What happened was he bowed out going to the UK. See, they wanted, hey, does it? It doesn't. No, he bowed out going to the UK. So, no, hell no. Shit. You know, Andy Ruiz, he didn't bow out the rematch. You know, he been working on rematch. They been in training camp and everything. He lost a few pounds. You know, but he still has fast hands for a heavyweight. Now, Anthony Joshua, he says that, you know, during the fight, the reason why, you know, you're going to get a kicker out of this bitch. The reason why he was thinking about Deontay Wilder. That's who he was thinking about. Why was you thinking about Deontay Wilder and the man right there trying to take your head off? Deontay Wilder wasn't even at the fight. That's what I'm trying to explain to everybody. He wasn't even at the fight unless you just had thoughts about him. Wink, wink. You feel me? So therefore, he came up with that excuse. No. Your ass had a concussion. And your ass was sitting there sparring in the week of the fight when we all know that's a no-no. You never spar in the week of the fight. You never had no contact in the week of the fight. Reason why is that? It's called Frampton. Because freak accidents happen. It's money at stake. Venue, they get money up front. Then they got to get that back end money. Then the promoter's money. Then the television. I mean, all that. Then you going to sit up there and spar. So that's why they went on with the fight. Mr. Joshua, Anthony Joshua's father. Now, I'm not gonna assume anything. What's up, Black Wall Street? Her AJ getting 20 plus more million than Ruiz. That's just flat out wrong. Yeah, I know. But see, you have to understand, Black. You know, you're right. That is wrong. You know, I agree. Because he holds all the belts. Now, he only getting $9 million for the rematch. But see, you know, he was on his verge of quitting. You know, if he went for that fight, he would have quit. You know, he's not one of your elite fighters. And his record shows that, you know, which is a good record, but you have to understand who he fought. So, and you have to understand that AJ has been one of the top heavyweights for a few years, and it's a name recognition thing. So, but I understand what you're saying, and I get it. But purse bid and all that, play a part of it. But if I mean, Al Heyman got money. He got more money than motherfucker. But I get what you're saying. Donna Grant, the 64-year-old G, been busy with kids and grandkids, but I'm back with you, my friend. 64-year-old G. Shit, I ain't 64. Shit. Motherfucker, shit. Man, no, sir. No, I'm 52. All right? 52. Yes, sir. But it's all good. I hope to make it to 64. Shit. But I get what you're saying, though. Black Wall Street. What's up, Cypress? Here, I didn't even see you sneaking in. See, there you go again, sneaking in and shit. Don't say nothing and shit. Oh, now you're saying salute, OG. What's good, brother? I probably run my mouth when you snuck in, man. I just be messing with Cypress, man. He cool, brother. So, but anyway, so that's what they're gonna do with that belt. That's what is happening. But now they panicking because see, Independence Day is coming up, and they don't like that because see, they have a special belt for Independence Day. Ruiz can't be mad at 9 million if he get past AJ. He still has the Wilder fights also. Oh no! Well, matter of fact, if he loses, he can't get mad. Do you know that's the most money he ever made? 9 million? I think his highest purse was like 2 million. No, not 2 million. Like 600,000, maybe something like that. Look, this is a step up, but I would have sold them motherfuckers a little higher. Daniel Nixon. And that Chat. All right, Daniel Nixon. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my brother. All right? Yes, sir. That's Daniel Nixon. Good brother. Shit. Yes, sir. He got a lot of motherfucking guns. Yes, sir. Stay the fuck away, Daniel. Anyway, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right. But, Andy Ruiz, this is a good step up for him as far as pay. And, if he wins, which I expect him to win, because AJ mind ain't right. His mind not right now. I know it. Everybody knows it. By saying something stupid like that I was thinking about Wilder. That's why I got my ass whooped. That shows you that he ain't all there. He need to see a neurologist if you haven't seen one yet. See, I'm going to say this again. I wasn't there, but I can tell you right now, this is how this went. Okay, he has a concussion. It's not that bad, right? But it can get bad if he get hit, hard. So, Mr. Joshua said, no, Eddie, I don't know nothing about this. I don't think you should do this. I think we call off the fight and wait till he recoup or the doctor get him the okay to fight. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, I'm your mate. Don't worry about it. He's just a little piece of man guy. Look at him. He's fat. Look at him. He won't even touch Joshua. Are you sure? Look, trust me on this. And that sounds like Eddie. And I'm telling you. So, they went on with the fight. But they didn't know Andy Ruiz had that fast of hands. And he slapped the shit out of AJ. And his nose just started leaking. And that's a sign. That's a sign of CTE. That's a sign there's something wrong. That's a sign when he throwing a jab from his knee. And Anthony Joshua never threw a jab from his knee. And Anthony Joshua don't give you lateral movement. He did that in the fight. So all that, come on now. Now, come on. He had beat bigger guys than Andy Ruiz. He had beat other guys with faster hands than Andy Ruiz. Hell, he fucked up Klitschko. Now, you ain't going to tell me And Ruiz all of a sudden took his spinach and became Popeye. Shit. Oh, you talking about you, Donna Grant? Oh, okay, my fault. Okay, Donna. All right, I'm sorry about that. So you spent time, cause that's what I did. I spent some time with my daughter. Okay, then I saw my grandkids too today. So, okay, we on the same page. So we right here, Donna. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's what you do, though. You know, why not? You know, shoes. That's why I didn't get on this morning, like said I was gonna do, which I apologize. But you know, hey, I had to do what I had to do, and I couldn't make it back to my computer. So, and can't do it on my phone. You know, so I mean, I probably could, but it probably wouldn't have came out right. And you know, so. But I appreciate. What's up, Signs for the Times? Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. Just talking a little boxing for a minute. But yeah, I see that nobody was interested in a couple fights tonight, and well, cause we don't know who they are, you know. But like Mixed Boxing said in one of my live streams this week, that hey, sometimes you know you don't never know what you might get, because think about it. Look at the fight last week. You know who ever thought Chris Arreola would fight like that? What's up, GG? What's going on, my brother G? Yes, sir. Salute to you, my brother. Now, let me ask you all something. Are y'all getting these notifications? Because I sent Google, cause Google on YouTube. So I sent Google email and let them know what's going on with these notifications. Because I'm not the only one. No, everybody in the LWC, just about. People that's not in the LWC, you know, it's a hit or miss, you know, and I mean, thank God that everybody know I come on at 12:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. Now, with the videos I put up, you know, okay, you might get notified, but you'll see them sooner or later. You know, I ain't tripping on that. It's just my live streams, you know. I want you all to be in here and to hear, you know, what motherfucker got to say. I watch guys I don't know. I love boxing that much. Hey, that's all. Hey, me too, man. Me too. That's right. That's what I'm saying. You always, because you never know. You never know what you might get, you know? I'm serious, because who ever thought Chris Arreola and Kqkc, I said, well, he probably knock him out in the first round or third round. Because Chris Arreola, even though they only 3 years apart in age, Kqkc got a late start in boxing, just like Wilder, you know. But Chris Arreola had more miles on him. He had more experience with, you know, he used to be a champion. Bermain Severn took it from him, then Wilder took it from Severn. And then Wilder been holding it for what? The longest. 10 defenses? You know? So therefore, you know, I said, hey, this fight, I'm going to call it, but I don't think it was going to be that exciting. I mean, they were slanking. Heavyweights now. From round 1 to round 12. I mean, it was exciting. Hell, they was breathing hard and still bam, 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 just going at it, you know. And that's exciting to some people, you know. Now, me personally, I'm a fundamental guy. I like the boxing and this and that, and sometimes I like for you to ease off of it and box a little bit, you know. Change it up some, you know. Then go back in that phone booth, you know. Then step out, you know, get some air, you know, get your breath, you know, lean on the ropes while you take a breather, you know. That's the type of fight I like, you know. But you never know what you're gonna get. I'm telling you, you never know what you're gonna get with boxing. This is the only sport that it ain't no we. It's a I, you know. It ain't no a team sport. Shit. It's you and him. That's it. And a referee over there watching. And that's it. So that's why I always tell everybody, you got to be on your game. Adrian Broner, he doing God knows what all the time. Going to jail, drinking and shit, you know. throwing money up in Walmart. I bet he wish he had that money now that he threw up in Walmart. You know, knocking the nigga out on the strip. You know, cause he drunk. You know. Then Javante Davis now look like he trying to get himself together because he's a little older. He got a baby. You know, now he's talking with a little sense. He ain't spending 10 grand in the bar and getting in a fight outside the bar. You know, you see what I'm saying? You know, so sometimes you have to surround yourself around some people with good minds and good heads on their shoulders. You know, and my love, yeah. You didn't see that video? The lady at Walmart. Now, let's be honest, all right? Now, I shop at Walmart, okay? I don't have no problem with that, all right? And people at Walmart are average, working, hard working people. You know, some might be black, some might be white. It doesn't matter. So now, what he do? I'm gonna get to you first. And now you bring your ass up in Walmart. What you doing in there anyway? You supposed to have so much money. But then the lady give him some change. His change back, like rightfully so. You supposed to, of course. And he gonna take it. The lady like, okay. First of all, she don't know who the hell he is, cause she probably wasn't no boxing fan. He had a tank shop on and shit, he dressing like he broke in Walmart. And he gonna throw the change up. Psh, man, I'm AB. I don't need no damn change. Everybody looking at him like, who is this dude? And why he do that? Everybody looking at the change like, I ain't picking that up. Psh, hey, shit. Then Floyd came out and said, you know what? He's ignorant. He needs to grow up. Now, and Floyd used to do the same shit, burning money in the club, taking money and burning it and throwing it in the fireplace, money, because he had a lot of it. And Broner brought that up. But like Floyd said, I was young. Sometimes, it's time for you to grow up. AB, he still, but he been around the track a lot of times. So it's time for him to grow up. And you're right, Fury. Tank needs security. Because, see, Tank has a switch that goes off real quick. And that comes from being in the streets of Baltimore. That comes from seeing his mother friend get killed. That comes, from fighting in school, Artie Holmes. You see what I'm saying? All that. Comes up. I wouldn't have hurried up and picked up that check. Shit. I would have picked it up too. Shit. Depends on how much it was. Shit. I would have picked that motherfucker up. Shit. Okay, fine and keep it. Loser, motherfucking weeper. All right? Shit. And what I don't get was how he was looking in Walmart with a tank top on. Motherfucker was dirty and shit. And you gotta go back and look at it. It's still on YouTube, and everybody in that line was looking like, and I don't know who was photographed, who was taking the picture, but that was ignorant, very ignorant, And Tank, like I say, he does need security, because he has a switch that could go off. Look at Tevin Farmer. They was in the MGM Grand lobby, and he was about to go off on Tevin Farmer. He said, don't touch me. Don't touch me. And Sam Watson was right there with him, Lost Dawson, Punch Out TV, in that but Chad. What's good, champ? OG. All right. Salute to you, my brother. Appreciate that. All right? Yes, sir. Appreciate that. All right? I didn't even see you sneak in. I said, there go Lost Dog. He's sneaking in this motherfucker without saying something. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Punch Out TV. What's good? Yes, sir. Ain't never good, man. Yeah. I appreciate it though. Yeah, AB is a clown. Daniel said AB is a clown. That's wants to be seen and heard. That's all. That's the same with Reach's program. Reach's mind his own business. He got problems already. Motherfuckers don't want to pay him. And that World Boxing Super Series, it was always fishy to me. And cause it wasn't on American TV, and I mean Andre Ward, he won it and everything, but what do you actually get for it, and does it count against your record? I never got into it, and I think it does. But it was what's the name of that company? Marosha. They owns that. They the founders of the World Boxing Super Series. So, in other words, anybody in the world can fight in that boxing. I mean, even our enemies that we don't even have a treaty with. No, U.S. don't even step on North Korea. And unless it's something to talk about or whatever. But I sneaked in pimp style, my brother. Yeah, I see. You and Sippy Hill be pimping that here, like, I'm here. Shoot. But, but that World Boxing Super Series, I just, and Regis, they need to pay him, because it's in the contract, and Lula DeBella is his manager, well, promoter, and been his promoter for years. And Regis, he did a great job with him. He moved him very slowly and methodically, and he has done a great job. And then here come Adrian Broner, because, see, he hates, now this reminds me of Floyd, this motherfucker here. Every time somebody says something nice about somebody, he gets mad, or especially in his weight class or around his weight class. He gets mad. Well, I beat Regis' ass. I'm going to go down to 140. I'm going to beat everybody's ass. No, you're not. No, you're not, Adrian. It's over with, my brother. Ever since the Madonna fight, ever since he kicked your ass, you've been scared to let your hands go until the 12th round, because the fight is about over with. You don't take no chances. You look like and you act like you want to fight, but you don't. So, stop with the bullshit. Stop with the jealousy. I beat that boy. I know I beat that boy. No, why you gonna beat that boy? You ain't hardly throw no punches. I beat that boy. I know I beat him. They just want Floyd and him to make that money. Floyd ain't coming back. Ain't nobody want to see no 40. By the time they get to fight together, they're going to be 42. They're going to be about 42 years old. Shit, hell, Floyd knocking on the door now at 42. Now, you think about it. I know he don't drink, he don't smoke, he stay in shape, yeah, but not fighting shape. It's a difference. So, hollering out like that is no excuse because you got your ass whooped. All right? So stop trying to play that role, and stop trying to get another fight, because you still owe Al Heyman all that money. And that's why you keeping your dumb ass around. I give you a little bit of this purse, and that's all you getting because you owe me. Shit. Everybody know he owe his ass. Shit. Madonna humped him. Yeah. Because he tried to because he humped him. Shoes. Then when he did it, he looked like a stupid ass. Shoes. Signs of, signs of the times. What's up, my brother? Floyd already 42? Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. So, if Floyd comes back, about time they get the venue, about time they get the terms and all that, he'll be 43. Who want to pay to see that? And especially after the last fight, they left some bad taste in your mouth. Now, me, I'm a boxing enthusiast. They didn't see what I saw. I mean, I get it. Everybody want to see some action, rough and tough. But when you got two counterpunchers in there, counterpunchers are what? You waiting on the guy to throw the punch so you can counter him. So they both standing there waiting on somebody to do something. So you got a staring match, you got a posing match, you got to take a pitching match. Somebody got to lead. You know, somebody got to make somebody fight. Floyd used to what? Fight on the back foot. So Manny, he needed for him to come forward, but Manny didn't want to go in there because he know how Floyd defense is, and how quick Floyd hands are. So it made the fight kind of boring. And people were paying $1 million, $3 million just to sit in the front row. Yeah, he cashed out on that bitch, all right. But that's what I'm trying to tell these young brothers. That ain't gonna happen no more. Stop all that marinating shit. Stop all that. If it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. Look, leave that shit alone. That ain't gonna happen no more. Can't nobody do it like that again. Cause the heavyweight division was gone. And then they didn't have no star to shine. Corey, yeah, man, you live, OG? Yes, sir, I'm live. Yes, sir. Damn, this like a motherfucker recording. What's up with you, Corey? You alright? You alright, man? Shit. They saying the zone never approved the October 5th planned date for Ruiz versus Taylor. More proof of the zone money is running out. Yeah, but it wasn't. See, to me, well, the way I looked at it, the sources I looked at, it wasn't really the zone. Well, they didn't mention the zone. They said that Regis did not get paid his purse from the World Boxing Super Series from the last fight. He didn't get paid for that fight. And he's supposed to get a bonus also for that fight. He didn't get that. They supposed to put it in escrow. They didn't put it in escrow. You see? They didn't put no money there. Wasn't nothing there. They had a certain date to put that money in there by contract. So they breached their contract. So they filed in federal court. Now, that's the thing I want to find out. Why federal and not state? They put it in federal district court in New Jersey. So, I don't know. Maybe that's the area of the court. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm going to have to find out why. I might have to ask Fanon or somebody why they put that in federal. Maybe because cross state lines, it's a federal, offense. I don't know. I know kidnapping is a federal offense if you go across state lines. But the point is, the brother didn't get his money. The zone is running out of money. So you're right about that. It went federal because of the amount of money. Okay, then that makes sense, Ken. That makes sense. That's why it went federal. Because I think anything over, 10,000? I think, if I'm not mistaken, it might, that's federal, right? It's a federal offense, anything over. And that's why everybody always, like drug dealers and mafia, always put 9,000 as, 1,000? Okay. All right. 1,000. All right. That's why I used to put like 900 or whatever and such, and don't put that last dollar in there or whatever, right? Because that's bring on the Fed, Underground Salem said, at loss, just served to you, brother. All right, okay. There you go. All right, there you go. Hey, there you go. We keep it rolling. That's what we do. We look out for each other. That's right. So what's going on with you, Sir Ken? You doing all right, man? On everything. You know what I mean? Just holler at me when you get ready to do that. So, all right. Let me know a week ahead of time. And how Clarissa Shields doing with her recovery? You heard anything lately? Ken, he's from Flint, Michigan. He knows Carissa Shields. They travel in the same circles in the same gym, and so he pretty much know. I got a picture here, autograph that he sent to me for Carissa Shields, and it says to the LWC and 78 Sports. When she was fighting Hannah, what's that girl name? Yeah, Hannah. So I think I showed everybody that picture. Let me see. So I'm gonna send it to 78 Sports, but he keep on forgetting me, give me his address. So let me see. I still got it right here in the cover. See, I don't know you can see it good. There you go. Let me see. The LWC. So, so, uh, so Carissa Shields is doing what guys ain't doing. Oh, she back on track? Good. Good. So we should see a fight, what, December, October? I think that's what she moved it back to, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll be seeing a promo on her because that's one thing about it. Fox, PBC, and Showtime, they mesh together very well. PBC got the fighters. Fox got the promo. Showtime got everything, money, and the spotlight for the young and up and coming fighters. The Rise. That's a new series. That's coming out. So they got it. Super Hill said Broner got some fights out here. Yeah, it's still some fights for Broner to get to at 140. Now Keith is at 147. Danny 147. Ruiz is 140. Crawford 147. He's still gonna make some money before it's all over with. But, you're right. He gotta get his shit together though, man. Broner's stomach out here like that. He ain't got abs. What Floyd said, he got an ab. And he don't know what he want to do. It seems like he a kid. At first he want to be a promoter, he want to be a rapper. Then want to be a fighter. I mean, what do you want to do? If you want to be a fighter, like I tell everybody about Keith Thurman, you gotta be devoted to your craft. You gotta work on it every day. That's like you going to motherfucking work, cause that's your job, and it pays off. Shit, how many people go in there and do your job for what 3 minutes around, and get paid millions of dollars. Hell, I want a job like that. But if you just gonna piss it away, then we don't need you. We don't, you gotta work hard. And I have no doubt Sean Porter and Earl Spence ain't working hard as hell right now. Right now. Yeah, this late. Yeah, they working this late. Floyd always work late at night anyway. He said that's his time. He sleep during the day and work at night. And them motherfuckers be in that gym at 3 in the morning. He said, hey, y'all meet me over there. I'm on my way over there now. And they right there. So you gotta be dedicated. If you ain't dedicated, then there go your stamina. There go your timing. Then your mind get to wondering. So boxing ain't no dumb sport. You gotta have a good ring IQ, man. Underground Salem, I just gone to sub to you, and I'm already sub to you, bro. Oh, okay, yeah, yes, sir. All right. As soon as the promotion posters come out, I will send you one. She fights October 5th. Okay, I thought so. I thought it was around October, if I wasn't mistaken. Yeah, it was October. I thought it was December, but it's not. But like I say, after Porter, I doubt that Earl will be able to Dawkins punch out TV and that you messed me up, man. Super chat. Kqkc boxing. Please give code and rent, bro. Oh, give codes ain't. Let me see where you at. Well, yeah. Oh, okay, they go Gil Cole. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on, Gil. Yes, sir. But yeah. So, um, I hope when Earl Spence, I think that'd be it for the year. I don't think they have time to make another fight, get back in training camp, especially if you ain't took no punishment. I don't think he gonna be doing anything this year. And I would like to see Terrence Crawford, but we ain't gonna see that no way soon. You know, no way, not this year. Put it that way. You know, so but I feel what you're saying though. So, but with all thoughts and things, Kqc about it, he's a good brother. Oh yeah, you're a good brother, man. Yes, sir, he is. Yes, sir. Hey, yeah, if you don't mind, make leave a comment. Let me see something. Okay. Let me say, Broner got some fights out here. Keith, Danny. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he got some fights out there. But the thing is, it's that discipline, man. You changing trainers, then you changing the manager, then you changing back to the old trainer, you know. Then Cunningham, it's just so much, you know. Earl was at the fitness center last night at 12 midnight. He took a picture with a fan who was on Fred Live. Oh, okay, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. See. Earl is all about and that's how he remind me of Floyd Mayweather. You know, they always say, "Ain't you the next Floyd Mayweather?" He said, "No, I'm the next Earl Spence," and he right. Next Floyd Mayweather. No, I'm the next Earl Spence Jr. And he love his body. Not love his body, but I'm just saying he believe in doing right by his body. You know what I mean? And I believe that. You know. So no, I was saying that Gil Cole um say something. 'Cause I want to make sure I hit the right one. Pugilism and politics. What's going on? Peace to you, my brother. All right. Glad to see you falling here. All right. We're just talking a little boxing. That's all. You know. And Barista Shields. Just whatever. You know. Any questions, comments, great thoughts? Talk about it. What's up, Hustle Slam? What it do, my brother? What it do on this Saturday night? Yes, sir. So I know everybody, busy doing this and doing that. Oh shit, what's going on, brother? Salute to you, my man. All right. Glad to see you pop on in here. I ain't even get a chance to finish my page yet, cause Ticket, I think he was on live earlier, and he was, he be at the gym, and so we're gonna finish it tomorrow or Monday. You know, it takes a lot to do, when you doing going inside the computer and shit, and just, I ain't that fast like that, no more. So, but anyway, so the fight next week. I mean, not next week. Next month. Earl Spence and Sean Porter. That's a unification fight. Now, can we please get more unification fights? First of all, it's too many damn belts. You know, and right now, what's up, Rayon? What's going on, brother? Salute to you. Right now is for boxing. Due to the PEDs, due to the deaths, may they rest in peace. We need this. Boxing needs this unifications. They need to see a Fury and a Wilder. They need to see a Spence and a Crawford. We need that. We need to see a Gervonta Davis and maybe a Lomachenko. Not no Farmer. Now, that's good for Showtime. But, Lomachenko, that'd be good for pay-per-view. Because, Floyd, you said you want to make him a pay-per-view star. But we need this right now. Boxing needs this. The casuals, we need them. They need us. And we not going to get this if y'all sitting over there waiting for $40 million and your ass ain't made nothing but $1 million. Just because you got a strap, now you want to sit there and do this and do that. No, 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 no. That ain't happening. You know, that ain't happening. You know, so I'm not gonna sit there and sit here and wait and nobody say nothing and this and that. I mean, there's too many good fighting out there, and you know what? It's the governing bodies. Now the IBF, they doing, they pretty much they on point. Canelo didn't need the IBF because he always dodging, making up his own weight classes and shit. Cause he hiding and ducking. Is he a 152 or he a 153? I mean, no. What are you? Fight your mandatory. Then when that come up, then he going to move on up. Come on, man, please. So the IBF, they doing what they supposed to do. They took that motherfucking belt and they say, okay, you know what? Triple G, ding, 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 ding. You and Derevchenko, y'all, I'm ordering this fight for this belt right here. The one I took off of this bitch. So that's what they doing, and that's what they need to do. Now the WBC, what happened to you? You supposed to be the most prestigious belt in all the governing bodies, and in boxing, what happened to you? I know what happened to you. That money, that Canelo money, that Oscar De La Hoya money. Daniel Nix, what you say? What you think about the Spence and Porter fight and who wins? Oh man, I can tell you right now, Spence. Now I don't know about a knockout, cause Porter has a chin. See, that's the thing about it. Porter has a chin, and it's gonna be hard. I don't know though, but Earl is a big 147. Yeah. Earl is 147, but he could be 154. But now, if you fight him like he did Mikey Garcia, yes, he probably could win by decision. But Earl's not going to fight him like that because Porter is too rough and come in with his head and shit like that, and he going to try to avoid a cut and everything. Shit, I just push his ass down or give him an elbow. But Earl probably going to do something different. Now, we didn't know he was going to fight Mikey like that, did we? No. But this fight, I think he's gonna combine everything together, and that was gonna get him that win. He ain't gonna let Porter push him to the ropes, cause that's Porter's thing. Push you to the ropes, go to work. He smothers his punches sometimes. He needs to take a step back, but he go to work. Then he ducked his head and try to break over your guard. Then next thing you know, you head clash or something like that. I have seen Porter with a cut here, and cut there, and a cut there. Cause he leading with his head, I just for the life of me, I can't understand how a man, a boxer, a fighter, get that far fighting like that. It seemed like he would have been disqualified. What's up, Ticket TV? You ain't picked up the phone today, OG. Oh, you called me? Oh man, I didn't know. My fault, brother. I was out. Sorry about that. All right, I call you in the AM. All right. Sorry about that, brother. All right, I was out with my daughter. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay, cool. I just was talking about Ticket. I said I think you was on live earlier, and I said me and my boy Ticket, we'll finish this up. Probably tomorrow, Monday or something. So, all right. All right, appreciate you, man. We just talking about these fights and shit coming up, and motherfuckers ain't getting paid and shit, But like I said, unifications, we need that right now. Hell, we got motherfuckers cheating with drugs and shit. Then you got you got fighters dying. So we need unifications. It's too many damn belts anyway. How many worlds is it? So Therefore, the IBF, they doing what they supposed to be doing. But the WBC, we know what they doing. It's plain as day. They probably live right across the street from Canelo in Mexico. They based in Mexico. You know that, right? So there you go. See, Carissa Shields, she's a true champion. She doing what these damn punk ass boy fighters, men fighters, should be doing. Unifying. When you say how many worlds is, yeah. Goddamn. He a world champion. He a world champion. He a world. Four. Four, five. I ain't gonna count the IBO. That ain't nothing but a computerized shit. But yeah. How many worlds is it? God damn. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. You know what? I tell you what. Make one motherfucker, and then everybody else fight to get up to him. And when you get, and that's how he stayed busy, by fighting motherfuckers down. If he can't win, then the next, like that, Shit. But I know what it is. It's that money. It's those sanction fees. It don't cost that much to make a belt. All they do is get it made in Mexico and pay them $2. That's all. That's all. Come on now. Shit. The WBC got rich off of Floyd and Sweet Pea, everybody in the WBC. You see when they had their convention, Mike Tyson, his ear biting ass, all them up there. Floyd, all them. The WBC, it's historical, but they fucking up now. That's all. The Suleimans, which is ran by Mauricio and his brother, they fucking up. Now it's all about the almighty dollar. But ain't no money in boxing like it was before. Because now the heavyweight division came back. HBO is gone. So ain't nobody putting nothing in the pot that much. In the zone, they fucking up. See, Eddie Hearn couldn't put a fight together if it saved his life the correct way. So, besides being a liar, besides being an asshole, besides being a son of a bitch, sometimes you have to just bow down and say, look here, Al, can we talk man to man, right? And, either Al gonna hang up on your ass or Al gonna hear what you got to say or hear you out, then throw you out of his office. I don't know. But still, Al, sometimes you gotta break down and say, look, everything you doing, man, you doing it correctly. You always 2 steps ahead of us. Help us. Please, help us. Because we going down with the motherfucking ship. We drowning, and our motherfucking captain, Eddie Hearn, he's fucking us around like a son of a bitch. That's what you got to do. That's what you need to do. Shit. Because that's what, if you want to stay afloat. Because, look, I know millionaires and billionaires. I know how they think. I'm not one, but I know how they think. They like to make money, but they don't like to lose money. You see? Sure, they got enough money to keep the zone afloat, but they ain't going to do it. Shit, they be like, fuck Eddie, fuck him. And fuck this shit. I ain't keep wasting my money on this. I don't even like boxing. Because most of them don't. It's just, an investment. That's all it is. It's an investment. Shit. That's all it is. An investment. So with that, that's all you gotta do, And Bob Arum, shit, Pamper Bob, he ain't gonna sit there and say nothing to Al. All the shit he done, all the shit he have done, him and faggot ass Oscar, no way. They took that man to court and trying to take money from his family and him. Oh, hell no. You better not call Al. Shit, you better have one of your minions do it. one of your secretaries or some shit, or one of your what they call bathhouse friends. You know, shit. Cause Al, y'all must thought he was stupid, but he showed y'all, didn't he? Shit. Now, I'm not trying to be, biased here or anything like that, but it is what it is. You know, y'all know I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it. Hey, might well, keep it right. Tell the damn truth. Shit. And when have you ever known Kqcc to lie to y'all about anything? Anything. You know? You feel me? Shit. I ain't gonna lie about nothing. Shit. So, but it's all good though. Damn. I don't know how long I've been on here. I don't even know what time I got on. But that's all right. I can't tell by this time here. Let me see. You know what? I don't know. I can't really tell by this new thing, the new system here though. But it's all good though. Just talking. We just talking. Oh, I see now. Okay, 300 minutes. Okay, like I won't count that shit up. Shit. So, but anyway, so like I said, with Porter and Spence, that's gonna be a good fight. I can't wait to see that fight because both guys said they bringing something different. Now, okay, I believe Earl. I do. I believe him. Because he always fight. I have seen him fight three different ways with Chris Algieri, Cal Brook, and Mikey Garcia. I have seen him fight three different ways. But I tell you this, um, Porter, he said we're gonna see something different. Now, okay, that's cool, but I don't think Porter know how to fight no other way. Now, when he fought your Dennis Ugas, that wasn't no boxing. He was making an ass out of himself. That's what he was doing. He was making an ass out of himself, going doing this. Come on, please. Man, must be crazy, man. So, but anyway, let me put this in here. So, but anyway, so I just thought I'd get on tonight, and just talk a little boxing and see what y'all think, where y'all head at with this Ruiz thing and with this Reese's Prograde thing, and Asian Broner. Look, shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna get no fight with no Reese's Prograde. He not even looking towards you, right? So therefore, leave it alone. Boxing man, salute to you, my brother. All right, glad you fell on in here. Appreciate it. Because everybody, they kind of quiet tonight. Ain't nobody talking about boxing and stuff like that. I talk about boxing 7 days a week. OG boxing tomorrow, and I gotta do a little job tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm gonna be on. I missed last week, but I might have to do it. Something tomorrow though. But Kqkc, there's a picture they just put in the trophy case at Northwestern High School of all the NBA and WNBA and NFL and boxing champion from our high school. Oh, did they? Okay, all right. Now my high school, they did something similar like that, but it wasn't just sports. It was everybody that famous, like Shaka Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan. She went to my high school. Bernie Mac. He went to my high school. We was the same age, same neighborhood. And everything. And y'all remember when Chicago had all the NBA stars. Isaiah Thomas, he was from here. Mark Aguirre, he from here. Terry Cummins from here. Hardaway from here. Kendall Gill. I mean, he went to the University of Illinois, but still he had a house here. So Michael Jordan, he went from here. He played here. But we had a lot of high school standouts that went to the pros. Nick Anderson, Juwan Howard. So we had man, we had a whip, you know. But now, Kevin Garnett, you know, and everybody think Kevin Garnett, why he forego his college career. Well, they changed it since then because he was dumb. He was dumb as a box of fucking rocks. He couldn't pass the test to get in college. So his coach said, "Look, you damn near 7 feet tall. Go get in the the zone bomb bass tonight." Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, um, I was gonna call that fight, but couldn't get it right, and I just said forget it. I didn't even know who the people name were. Now I know that the main event, that's the Marrez, I think. Is that Marrez or Ortiz? Ortiz, yeah, that's what it was. So yeah, so again, Carissa is not the only one with 2 gold medals. Oh, okay. Tanya Edwards has basketball medals also. Okay, all right. So y'all stand out pretty good there in Flint because see the reputation they try to perceive in Flint that is a ghost town, that it doesn't exist, ain't nothing there, and plus the water problem, and that's the way they perceived it on TV here, you know. They had a special on it about the water and stuff like that. But I know for a fact that Carissa Shields is involved in her community, you know, and stuff like that. I know that. Like Joshua Greer, the boxer Joshua Greer. Okay, now he's very involved in the community here in Chicago. He had 2 friends that got killed, and we talking about these young guys, 16, 18, you know. We got funeral homes that refuse to bury these young motherfuckers, all that gang banging and dope dealing. He said, look, we ain't burying no more young kids. Too many, you know. How the hell you can have 200 something murders in 2 days? I mean, damn. That's why I'm glad my son grew up in the suburbs. Not saying that nothing wrong, 'cause, blacks in the suburbs too. Actually, they moving from the city out here. But, he didn't grow up like that. And I'm glad I did, but he didn't. So, but, I mean, do you ever think about taking somebody's life and, don't you know that that's it? It's no more, When you kill somebody, that's it. Nothing. Nothing. He ain't going to rise up and walk. No. His mama going to be heartbroken because, they always say, you parents supposed to go before your kids. But no, it's the life we live. But go to Saudi Arabia if you want to. Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua, and you, Anthony Joshua, they don't like, you know what I mean. They definitely don't go for that shit. And don't take your woman over there. Don't take your girlfriend over there. And don't take your man over there. Because they gonna have to cover their head up. They don't believe in that shit. I know they just got their weave done and all that to see you fight, but they do not do that. I just left to watch some Sean Porter highlights. I really think he's on something. Just my opinion. I just left to watch some Sean Porter highlights. I really think he on something. Well, yeah, he's a big guy, ain't he? And he's muscular. You know what? I want to put it past him. And you know what? I will, if I was Earl, because we know Earl ain't on anything. Look, pay for that Vada. Pay for it. Keep that shit in. I mean, had him tested. Before and after. Now, we know Sean Porter. I know that's your opinion. But we know Sean Porter. He's strong. He always been strong. He works out like a mule, And he got stamina like a mule. He hits like one, too, sometimes. So, it is kind of hard to say, So, just a thought. But who knows? Because we've been full of a lot of surprises lately. Look how Dylan White. This bitch cried for 3 motherfucking years for being a mandatory or not being a mandatory. And they picked Brazil inside him. He cried 600 days. I mean, everything. He even had fight. He even had a fight. And found out he was dirty. See, if you doing something wrong, you got to shut the fuck up. Because all you doing is bringing attention to yourself. You know? You know? 100 cars say AB versus Triple G. Man, Triple G knocked the shit out of her. See, but Triple G, you know what? You know what? AB ain't gonna stand there and let Triple G hit him anyway. And that's the thing about Triple G. He's very slow on his feet. You know, Canelo too. That's why they don't want no part of the Charlos. That's why they still hanging. Charlo been a mandatory since 2017. And hear that bitch ass Dylan White crying 600 days. You know, I ain't been a mandatory. Then here go Eddie Hearn. Well, if Brazil is a mandatory, then I'm going to court. Well, he was a mandatory. Did you go to court? No, because he's a liar. He's a big ass liar. That's what he is. Shit. But, you know, I hear you. I hear you, Rashad. You know, because I don't trust these bitches no more. I don't. What did it say, Rashad? My near you is saying your message is held for review. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, okay. As a motherfucker that played football at high school level, man. Oh, okay. Okay, you played in high school. All right. Yeah. Yeah. The message held for review though. Yeah, so you cursed in it. Yeah. Certain words YouTube don't they put for review. Yeah. So but yeah, I hear what you're saying though. But, you know, who knows? Unless you get tested, you know. So, I mean, you know, shit happens and you know, I just can't see, you know, Earl doing that. But I don't put nothing past nobody no more. You know, my 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 faith is gone. You know. No, I played in college and in Canada. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Sorry, man. YouTube is saying your message is being held for review. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, YouTube, they don't play that certain words, you know, cursing and stuff like that. So, no, to the to me, you know, but I can say it, but like when y'all said they hold it for review, you know. So, what? I know what you mean. That's for sure. But I tell you this, I don't trust none of these bitches no more. I don't. I do not. Mm-mm. You know, I lost all my faith in like Keith Thurman. He made me do that. You know, because I really thought he had something. You know, you good? It just popped up on my screen. Uh, let me see. Subscribe. Let me see. Okay, but yeah, he leading with his head and not the jab. Actually, yeah, yeah, he leads with his head. He don't, man. Now sometimes he might throw a jab as a rangefinder, you know, but he doesn't throw a jab for mean intentions, you know. He's just trying to see how far he has to run and jump in and tackle, you know. So Earl gonna have to hold his ground. That's the only way you're gonna bag him up. But it's hard to bag up Sean Porter. It is. It's hard to bag him up because he's coming forward. He's strong. You know, he tried to grab you by the arm and push you towards the ropes. Then he go to work. So when the referee break it up, he go right back at you. You know. You know what I mean? So, but how will Spence play this? See, that's the thing about it. We don't know. Because he said we're going to see something different. But he didn't say what that was. You know. See. So, one of the cards said Tank, no lose. No lose what? Let me see. Type of guy you got to knock out. Yeah, yeah. See, that's the thing about it. You got to knock Sean Porter out. Or you can outbox him. You can make him look like a fool. And, and it's hard to knock out Sean Porter. He got some thunderous blows, from Keith Thurman. He took it. He got rocked and buckled a little bit. But still, Earl Spence is very accurate. He don't waste no punches. He know they gonna land. He gonna go to that body. Now Sean Porter never had his body tested. Somebody might have hit him there once or twice, and that's it. Nobody never went to the body on Sean Porter. Nobody. Now he go to the body on them when he get them against the ropes, but just think about that. If you look at his fights, nobody never went to the body because he's always bending down, doing this and shit, trying to get in, all that shit, Then he trying to lead with his head, I actually seen him run in the ring after somebody because they were giving him some good ass lateral movement, and he was, doing that. I'm like, man, what this dude? He running? That's football. That's football. That's all it is. Will Porter be able to dictate the pace with Spence going to the body? Well, he think he might. He gonna try, but Earl, I know Earl's not gonna let him do that to him. Earl's not gonna let him beat up on him like that. Earl's gonna counter him. Then they're gonna put a stop to that. See, what you gotta do with Sean Porter is this: do something or hit him with something to let him know he ain't gonna come in there like that all night. He is not gonna make it a rough fight, cause I can get rough just like you can. That's what Cal Brook did. Cal Brook got rough too. Cal Brook said, you know what? Fuck this game plan shit. He threw that shit out the window. He said, look, I'm finna fight fire with fire. Shit, you gonna come in here and run? I'm gonna run and tackle your ass too. Then he won that belt, didn't he? Then Earl took it from him. Shit. So pretty much, Sean Porter's fighting for his old belt back. But still, the point is this: Sean Porter need to be hit with something or deterred not to come in there some type of way. How? I don't know. Earl said he got something new for us to see. Okay, I hope so. But I don't care about seeing it. I want Sean Porter to see it. You see? Now, some people, like I said, Earl Spence never had that breakout fight yet. He haven't really proven himself to be a top-notch champion. He haven't faced adversity yet. He hasn't been knocked down, got up and won, this and that. What do you think Cal Brook fight was? I think that was a good coming out fight for him. I really do. Mikey Garcia, no, that wasn't really, because, he was a bigger guy, and yeah, he boxed the hell out of him. And Mikey Garcia can box. Mikey Garcia is great at boxing, but at 140 or 135, though. He's still hopping on this 147 tip. I understand, you want to retire, you want to have a little nest egg, for your little Chango, that's a little son, but Chango might not get what he want, all right, because you need to go back down to 140. So, and that's amazing, when you born Hispanic, look at Chango, he knows how to speak 2 languages already, So, I think Spence is going to take Porter to school. Yeah, he is. And Porter knows it. And I think Porter's worried. When they asked Porter, before the fight was finalized, how are you going to fight Earl Spence? Well, he gave him this answer: I don't know, because he fights different ways. So I can't really tell you how I'm gonna fight him. We just don't know right now. Okay, that's good enough for me. You know. So in other words, you know what he bringing, cause your ass was there when he beat Kell Brooks. Cause I heard, he was right there. They showed him. They showed him in the audience hollering. Talking about I'm going there to show him some support. No, no, cause he gonna be coming after your ass. That's all. Shit. I mean, come on. Earl has to force Sean to fight tall like he did Mikey. Yeah, of course. You know, and see, I think the body, but see, Sean Porter knows that Earl Spence, is a body shot man. He's a body man. He knows that. And, his father already told him to protect the body. I know he already told him that. But Earl don't just to go to the body now. Yeah, he'd go to that head too. He'd head hunt you like a motherfucker. But yeah, you're right. But still, Sean Porter, he gonna do whatever he can, I mean, Spence gonna do whatever he can to deter him, and he might just outbox him. You know, sometimes the knockout, you can't go for the knockout all the time. Sometimes you might just have to say, look, I just have to beat this motherfucker. But then again, both of them are champions. Your belt on the line. You gotta you gotta secure that win. So maybe he might have to sit down on them punches and knock his ass out. That's the only way. You don't have to worry about no damn split decision. And no judge going another route, another way. So that's what you gotta do. Shit. So that's what I think. So but we'll see, and we need to see more of this. And I get what Earl is doing. He want to collect all the belts and shit. And Manny Pacquiao might be next, or Terrence Crawford. I don't care what order. If you want, look, it would be a damn good thing if he fight on Crawford. I really believe that, because, man, do you know what they'll do for boxing right now? Right now, the way things are, how all these motherfuckers, getting popped out. Most of them from the UK. Billy Joe Saunders. All of them. And Big Baby Miller, he rolled with them. He didn't ride with us. He was with the zone. So, as far as I'm concerned, you in that motherfucking cookie jar too. Shit. And look, I ain't falling for that. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking about. Yes, you do. You know you were thinking about. You were thinking about being AJ ass, and you took some little insurance to make sure you did. Come on. Sir Ken said you guys forced Sean not to fight small by trading body shots early, and Sean got on that bike. That's right. That's right. Yeah. And you guys, he's a good fundamental boxer. And I doubt he throw punches like Earl Spence. But you're right. That's why he got on that bike and doing all this. Doing this and shit. And laughing and this and that. And what makes it so bad, you guys start playing too. I'm like, what you doing? You need to win. You sitting up there playing with this dude. Your ass needs to win and beat him. But, it is what it is, fellas. So, but, that's about it. I appreciate everybody, for allowing me to get on tonight. Appreciate the super chat. And, okay, and I appreciate everybody in the super chat and everything. I think Spence is going to take Porter to school. Oh, okay, I read that thing. Yeah. But, yeah, you're right, Sir Ken. Most definitely. So. But um, I'm Kqkc Boxing. If you haven't subscribed to Kqkc, feel free to do so. All right. Now make sure you hit that bell icon. Now, hopefully, you get notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. Now, if you available tomorrow morning, you can catch OG Boxing Talk on Fanon International Boxing, and that's at 8 o'clock a.m. So, with that, I appreciate everyone. Hey, good talk, and like I say, we need some unification fights, and it's not too late. It's not too late for Anthony Joshua and Ruiz to change their mind. They haven't signed off on anything, according to BoxingScene.com, to have that fight in Saudi Arabia. Yes, Saudi Arabia want that money, you know, but it's too dangerous as far as they life is concerned, because we know how they feel about the United States and the UK, because the UK got hit more times than we have. So, yes, it's a risk they taking, and Eddie Hearn knows that, but he don't care because he's greedy. All he care about that money. And yes, it's oil money over there. They got a lot of money. They don't need that little money for that fight. So, but when you think about nothing but money, then you don't care about nobody else's life. You don't care about shit. All you care about getting paid. That's all. And you don't want nobody like that around you in your life. You see, life is more. Life itself is worth more than a few $1 million if they make that. So, with that, I appreciate everybody. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, the old and the new. I appreciate you. All right. Appreciate all the comments and quotes and good thoughts. All right. Sir Ken, if you have not hit that like, that's right. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button on your way out. And I appreciate it. All right. So, Sports 101, what it is, yes, sir, you got it. All right? Now, with that, I appreciate it, okay? So, peace and love, Kqkc, the singing OG. I'm out of here, all right? Peace and love.